Hola, mis estudiantes. Hello, my students. Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Welcome to Spanish class. This year, we are going to be learning lots of different vocabulary in Spanish and about traditions practiced in countries around the world. We are also going to be learning some American Sign Language because when you use your body to learn something, it helps create a stronger picture in your brain and it helps cement it so that you remember it better. So today we have 2 targets. So at the end of the day, if you can do these 2 things, you will know that you understand this lesson. So first, I can make the alphabet in ASL, in American Sign Language. I can make the alphabet in ASL. And second, I can spell my name in ASL. I can spell my name in American Sign Language. So the first thing here, we've got a map of the world. And we live here in the United States of America. This is our country. And there are lots of languages spoken here in the USA, but the main language, the most spoken language, is English. And so the sign language used in our country is ASL. People ask me often, is there just one sign language that the whole world uses? And the answer to that is no. There are over 300 different sign languages that are spoken around the world. There's French Sign Language and German Sign Language, lots of different sign languages. So we are using American Sign Language. So today, let's start with our first target. We're gonna do the alphabet. Now, some of you may have learned the alphabet before, and for those of you who have taken Spanish with me in the past, you've learned parts of it. But today we're really gonna make it a goal to learn all 26 letters. As we go, if I'm going too fast for you, you can press pause and rewind and rewatch a part of it again. So let's get started. Okay, when we sign, we use our dominant hand, the hand that you write with. And I am right-handed, so I use my right hand. If you are left-handed, you write with your left hand, you can use your left hand. And when you sign, you want to keep your hand below your mouth because when we sign, lots of times we make shapes with our mouth and we want people to be able to see those. So try and sign below your mouth. So let's start with A. I've got a fist and my thumb is peeking out. A. B. And C. Let's do that together. A, B, C. You're doing awesome. 3 down. Pointer finger up and make a little circle here for D. And for the letter E, okay, and then F. And for the letter F, since firefighters starts with F, I always imagine these are the firefighters coming to help. F for firefighters. Let's do those again from the top. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, for the letter G, take your pinchers and turn your hand this way. G, H, like this. And then I point pinky finger straight up. For the letter J, we're gonna draw a J. J. Let's do that much together again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Excellent. For the letter K, put your 2 fingers up, take your thumb, and touch your thumb to your middle finger. 2 fingers up, touch your thumb. K. Again, 2 fingers up, and touch. K. L. L's a nice friendly letter. And then M, we think of the humps that we make with the M, and thumb goes in between pinky and ring finger. N, thumb goes in between ring finger and middle finger. Okay, we'll go back to J. J, K, L, M, N. And then the letter O is a circle. Okay, do you remember how you made the letter K? The two fingers up and you touch middle finger. For a P, now you just flip it over. K, P, K, P. Good job. And then for Q, you're gonna pull the middle finger up. So an easier way to do that is point this finger out, okay? And then K, P, Q. Good. All right, R. Just cross your fingers. S, make a fist, and thumb is right here. T, thumb is between pointer and ring finger, or excuse me, and middle finger. S, T, S, T. Okay, let's go from the very top together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Now for the letter U, point your two fingers straight up, U. And then V, you're gonna make the letter V. U, V. And W, we make a W. 1, 2. Okay, now for the letter X, it's like a hook. So you point your fingers straight out, make your hook, bend it, and tip it up, X. Y, like so cool. And Z, you're gonna draw a Z with your pointer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Z. Okay, so we'll go from U. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Awesome job, 26 letters. Let's go from the top one more time together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So you can challenge yourself to go as quickly as possible, and eventually maybe you and I can have a competition. We'll see how fast we can go. Okay, awesome job. So our first target was to make the alphabet in American Sign Language, and we just did that together. And now you're gonna work on doing your own first name. So I know my first name has 4 letters, Erin, E-R-I-N. So I would sign E-R-I-N, Erin. Now you, at home, when we're done with the video, can do your letters of your name. So over here, this is an optional turn-in option. You can email or share a photo of you making the first letter of your name with me. And my email is right here, aaron.novak@tumwater.k12.wa.us, and this is optional. I can see on here after you watched the video, and I know you have a lot of things to turn in for your homeroom teacher right now, but if you would like to send me a picture of you making the first letter of your name, maybe if your first name starts with a C or with a T or an M, you can have someone take a picture of you and then email it to me. That's an option. And then we have an optional challenge. So this is for those of you who want to try something a little bit more difficult. Maybe you've already learned the alphabet and sign language before and you want something a little bit harder. So over here, here's the website, www.asl.ms/mobile/ and I'm going to show you on my computer. So this game is a spelling game, and there are options for 3-letter words, 4-letter words, 5-letter words, or any length of word. So here I'm going to click on new word, and there's going to be hands that come up and show me the signs for the word. Okay, so I see that they just did the word B-O-X. Think about what that spells. B-O-X. And now I type it in here. B-O-X. And then I can check to see if I got it correct, and they said, good job. Okay, so now I can do a new word, and if I want, I could do a 4-letter word. New word. P-R-A-Y. P-R-A-Y. Check. Pray. Okay? So then if I want to do a challenge, I could make it really fast, and you can see how that one, R-O-O-T, you can see how fast they get going. And if you make a mistake, like let's say I picked one and I pressed new word and I didn't know what it was. Maybe I thought it was drip, but that one was really drive. So let's check it. And it says try again. So then it shows it to me again, and now I practice. Okay, I'll replay it. D-R-I-V-E. Now I put it in. D-R-I-V-E, and I check my work. There it is. And this is a great way to practice reading finger spelling using this website. So if you practice this at home, I'll have a question on the Google Classroom that says, did you practice the optional challenge? And if you did, you can say, yes, Mrs. Novak, I did. I got to 4 letters and I did medium speed. I'm gonna be so amazed at whatever you try. And remember, this is optional. You don't have to do this. This is just a great fun thing to do at home. So let's go back over and look at our targets again. Today, we wanted to make the alphabet in ASL. You did that, 26 new letters. Good job, you learned something new. And then I can spell my name in ASL, and you learned to spell your name in ASL. So I'm so excited to connect with you through email and Google Classroom, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. Adios.